I think Sony's kind of getting kind of desperate for movies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the interview stars Seth Rogen and James Franco, and it's about these two sort of reporters that report on stuff that really nobody needs, like Hollywood stuff, gossiping, and all that terrible stuff. And so they get a call by Kim Jong-un because Kim Jong-un wants them to interview him. And so once they get confirmation of that, about that, the government comes in and says to them if they would like to wipe out Kim Jong-un. And so that's where the controversy begins. But I'm not going to talk about the controversy like at all. Everyone basically knows about the interview by now, so I'm probably the last one to review it. So James Franco and Seth Rogen have a very good chemistry together, and they really play off with each other because Seth Rogen is kind of the one who's like, no, we gotta do this very civil, like we gotta be calm, we gotta be cool about this. And James Franco is the one who's he's what I can say, outrageous. He's absolutely crazy. He doesn't care. He doesn't have a plan most of the time, and he likes to be snappy and be ready. Or not ready, but snappy. Like I said, their chemistry is fantastic, and it's what ultimately drives the movie, and it makes it extremely and incredibly entertaining to watch them, and it's funny. It's funny. I know funny is a subjective term, but you know, most people will find them funny. The guy who plays Kim Jong-un is also really funny in the movie. He, for the first half of the movie, he does deliver a kind of sympathetic person, but then by the end of the movie, you're like, yeah, that guy needs to get taken out. He's a complete douchebag. So you're on a roll with this movie, and you really do like where it's going for the first 20 minutes, and then once it starts going to the espionage stuff, it kind of slows down. Not a lot of the jokes hit hard for me, and it just kind of goes to the point where it's just a lot of cheap jokes. Like, for example, there's one scene, without spoiling it at all, and you've seen it in the trailer if you've seen the trailer. Seth Rogen, basically Aaron, my name, basically he's out in the fields and he's trying to find this contraption that the government sent him because they're at North Korea right now. So basically he has to hide this because some of the North Koreans are coming in, so he has to stick it up, you know, his butt, so, and it's just not funny. It was one of the lowest parts of the movie. Wasn't, you know, I don't find those kinds of things funny, and this is where kind of the subjective part of the film does come. Comedies are extremely subjective, so you know, if you found this movie to be funny, fantastic for you. I'm glad about that. Just some of the jokes don't hit hard for me because of the raunchiness of the film. I knew I was getting into a raunchy film from the beginning, but I don't think it's worth the controversy, to be honest. Like, could you have thought that Sony would have been like, yeah, Kim Jong-un, yeah, an assassination film about Kim Jong-un is not gonna bring controversy. They already knew that they're gonna get controversy, so might as well just go full out and just, you know, make it as raunchy as possible. And, you know, it's a fairly enjoyable film. I recommend it unless, I would only recommend it if you are a little bit older. I would only recommend it if you're a little older. I would suggest to watch it with a group of friends, honestly, because it's just a lot more fun. I guess, yeah, that was my review. It was not really in-depth review, I'm sorry. There's just not a lot to talk about this film. So just stay tuned, probably within a month from now for my top 50 favorite movies of all time. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to me. And I will see you in the next video. Hopefully it won't be too long. And yeah, bye.